Well, everybody, before we get going on my video, I just wanted to give a little shout out to a new YouTube channel, Bell's Farming. Good friend of me and Carol. It's Molly Bell, Shane, and the rest of the family. I know Ray and Dave have mentioned they helped me out getting my potato digger going, gave me all kinds of new parts and everything. Just a fine bunch of people. If you don't mind, go give that channel a look, and I don't think you'll be disappointed. Yeah, and subscribe to her. She wouldn't mind it a bit. Anyway, that's all. Now on to my stuff. Oh, welcome back, everybody. Another beautiful day. It's actually real close to 80 degrees. That Hurricane Lee went by yesterday and didn't do nothing, didn't even rain. We got 2/100ths of an inch of rain, and that came before morning. And yeah, during the day it was just breezy. I wouldn't even call it windy. I think we did get a 35-mile-an-hour gust. But anyway, beautiful weather. So this is what I did yesterday and this morning. Come down through here, and we got this all done. Still got a little bit of more of a drop off. I could have had another 2 yards of material, but there's $700 worth of gravel here. And once I get this stuff here concreted, because I got to step up each bay, then I can feather the gravel in with it, you know, make it slope out, all that stuff. But that's not really the good part of the thing. I got my planer moved over here, sitting on a piece of pressure treated. I got to get that squared around a little bit, but got the clapboard mill moved. So this is a rift sawn mill. For those of you unfamiliar, rift sawn is when the blade is always headed to the center of the log, which the blade's not on it, but this is the hub. And as you can see, that hub lines up with the center of these log. You hold it like a spool. And this one here moves it in to pinch a log. And this one down here rotates it. That's why it's got the drive lugs on it. And it's a real simple machine. Basically modeled after the real early clapboard mills that were rift sawn mills. Anyway, pretty crude. The only thing I bought was the main channel iron for the frame. Everything else is stuff that I had around the farm. But then we had the backhoe running yesterday. Gave that a tow after 2 years of setting, and fired up in about 5 feet. It just barely had to turn over. So got the old shaft. I got a tire I got to blow up this afternoon, and I got to put some more plastic over the window because the tape let go. But anyway, what I wanted to show you, this right here I believe is a 1949. This is going to be our winter's project. Me and Carol, we talked it all over. I had her come out here yesterday. I said, what do you think? I says, gonna do one or the other, CJ3A or the Farm All H. And we're starting out with something all complete here. The CJ3A is all apart. Been apart for like 6 years now. And like she says, you know, we got the body, but it's gonna be, the rear end's gotta come apart because it's got a bent axle. I mean, there's nothing in it that doesn't have to be rebuilt all the way right up through. So that's 100% rebuild, and you got to buy a lot of parts. This, we just basically got to reseal it, check the bearings, and clean it. I'll probably paint it. Bad's I hate to, because I hate painting with a passion, but if you're going to have it that far apart, might as well fix it up good. So this is a gasoline model. It's got the X. I don't know if I can read that or not. That's a hard number to read, but it does have the X on it. I don't know if you can see that or not. Actually, with the camera, I can read that pretty good, I guess. Looks like 31658 something, 87. You can't see that with the naked eye. But anyway, yeah, we're gonna rebuild this old girl. It's got the, I believe that's a Monroe Easy Rider seat. think that's what they call them. And then that one here had the old International flip-up seat. And this one here had the flip-up seat. So I got lots of parts for that if I go with that route. I really ain't sure which seat I'm going to use. If by any chance the engine is completely crap on this one, I can always go and farm parts off of that one over there. That engine there is supposed to run. Don't know if it does or not, but it's supposed to. So anyway, this is what I've been up to the last couple days. You can see this is where everything laid. The John Deere now is over there behind the Cat engine. So yeah, I've had 2 real busy days, and I'm going to do some cleaning here this afternoon. So my first choice of something to do this afternoon was actually going to put the second layer of paint on those clapboards up there before I reset the staging. But as you all know, when you have an 80-degree day in the fall, the wasps just, they fight and they drop on you, they fight, and of course if they land on you they sting you. So I'm not going to do that. I don't need to get stung, but I can see them down here flying around up there all irritated, you know. So I think what I'm going to do is work on this old horseradish garden up here. I'm going to go get the tractor with a bucket. I'll show you up here when we get there. So this right here is the old horseradish garden. I'm going to go get a shovel, clean up all this weeds on the bottom, and I'm going to start pulling everything out and leaving the horseradish. And we'll see what it looks like here in an hour or so. That's what my project going to be for this afternoon. Well, not really much to show. This was a son of a gun. Had that big cactus in there. And I mean, everything you touch, you had to have gloves on. Matter of fact, we didn't get it all. Look at that. More of that damn thing right there. But we'll get her out and get it gone. Yeah, there's a piece down here growing. The stuff spreads like you can't believe. But everything from here down here to the horseradish needs to be dug out. We got that there done. Now we did some errands. You know how it is. Best laid plans, and then things come up and it just happens. Got to put my little sweeper away. So anyway, it's looking better around here. Kind of nice not having to do Freiburg Fair. We would be doing Freiburg Fair last week, this week, all the way through. It kills 6 weeks of your fall, month and a half, and they give you a great stipend of $2,000. Believe me, you're better off to have the 6 weeks than you are the 2,000, because I mean, yeah, it's unbelievable. Once the fun went away up there, no reason to be doing it. So anyway, that's all this video is going to be, just showing you kind of what I've been up to the last couple of days. Got a lot done. We'll see you in a few.